What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning we're going to talk about NFT ecosystem, wash trading, people selling NFTs to themselves or the partners, people, not It's fascinating. Thanks to June for sending me the article. The article is around 6 days old. We've got a Lux Rare hyperlink linked to it as well, which is claiming 8 billion in volume generated on Lux Rare was reportedly wash trading. People selling the NFTs to themselves or their partners. Other articles claim that it's more than 8 million made from NFT wash trading, so 8 million to 8 billion. I think someone might have had a typo, a zero there or what, but if you feel free to have a look yourself. We're going to have a little read through the article now. It is a disaster. It is a disaster when you start, when you view it from a certain perspective, it's a disaster. So let's have a quick ganders at what they're actually saying. So basically, the top marketplaces facilitate epic amounts of theft and wash trading. Scams are rampant. The cringe is unbearable, and can it last? So basically, for the past year, NFTs have reached spectacular and speculative heights. We've seen growing amount of skepticism. The most recent wave was touched off by a 138-minute video essay by Canadian media critic Dan Olson that condemned NFTs and other blockchain-based technologies as fundamentally broken and unworkable. In just over a week, it's garnered more than 3 million views on YouTube. Regardless of your perspective on the video, it's hard to deny that there's a lot of bullshit percolating around NFTs. Here. Even hardcore Bitcoiners agree, and despite what the loudest NFT boosters insist, the beatings have continued and morale has not improved. So anyway you cut it, the NFT ecosystem as it stands is a disaster. Take OpenSea, the most popular marketplace for NFTs. Last week, OpenSea suddenly limited the number of times users could mint NFTs for free on its platform because over 80% that were created with the tool were plagiarized work. Someone else's work. Yeah? Fake collections and spam. It reversed the decision within 24 hours. However, after outcry from the NFT project developers, in a recent Guardian piece, diving into the platform struggle with fraud and theft, OpenSea tried to minimize the severity of the problem and claimed it took enforcement action against 3,500 NFT collections every week, or about 0.175% of its 2 million total collections. 2 million collections. Damn. But when nearly all of the NFTs collections created for free on the platform are spam or stolen works, one wonders if OpenSea is now caught in an art thievery quagmire of its own making. Quagmire. What is a quag? That's a bog in it, like a swamp, a thievery swamp of their own making. Here's where it gets extremely fucking interesting. Alright? Extremely fucking interesting. For artists on DeviantArt, which hosts over 5 million pieces of digital art, the problem has gotten so bad that the platform implemented a fraud alert system that scans the Ethereum blockchain for NFT copies of its artwork. DeviantArt has issued 80,000 alerts since August 2021, doubling from October to November, then increasing by 300% from November to mid-December. 80,000 alerts in just a few months. Madness. Now, OpenSea's busiest competitor, LooksRare, is fraught with another serious problem: wash trading. A normally legal type of market manipulation that inflates trade volume and value by buying and selling an asset to oneself or among an organised group, i.e. your partners, people. LooksRare financially rewards users for the trading volume, which predictably led to people gaming the system. Just this week, it surpassed OpenSea in trade volume thanks to what crypto analytics firm Crypto Slam estimated to be 8.3 billion worth of wash trading. Chainalysis, I've got it at 8.9 million. So there's a bit of discrepancy in the numbers. Numbers don't lie, but the statistic gathering can be biased. It can be bullshit, and that means the numbers would be wrong. The numbers won't be lying, they're just fucking wrong, yeah? So although numbers don't lie, we need to make sure that the person gathering the information isn't a lying bastard or a biased bastard, and that it's all legitimate. So approximately 87% of its total trading volume since launch on January the 10th. Decrypt reported on Jan the 12th. The LooksRare Twitter account retweeted a thread discussing and defending wash trading on the platform. Commenting discuss. Damn. I mean, the thread's gonna be there, innit? Hyperlink. These are not isolated incidents, however. Forms of self-dealing among an elite are also baked into the market, the history of how it got so big in the first place. Take Vignesh Sundaresan, a collector known as Meta Kovan, who purchased the $69 million Beeple NFT that touched off one of the earliest hype cycles around the digital assets. Meta Kovan is the financer of MetaPurse, a Singapore-based investment firm that earlier this year listed its mission as to democratize access and ownership to artwork. MetaPurse has bought 20 Beeple NFTs, 4 virtual museums, a soundtrack, and consolidated it all into an NFT bundle that offers fractionalized ownership through 10 million B20 tokens. Beeple, as it turns out, happens to be a business partner of Meta Kovan and owns 2% of all B20 tokens, while Meta Kovan owns another 59%. They used to say they're all in bed together. They still one big fucking orgy between them all. Now consider some of the conclusions of landmark October study published in Nature analysing 6.1 million trades encompassing 4.7 million NFTs since 2017. The top 10% of traders account for nearly 90% of all transactions. This group trades 97% of all NFTs at least once. And the greatest predictor of any NFT's value isn't its appearance but its previous price points. None of this sounds like functional market so much as a mad grab for profit. Hoorah! The froth of enthusiasm combined with the market's weak infrastructure. Most projects are run from Discord, a chat platform for video games. It's also led to a spectacular amount of scams and hacks targeting investors. NFTs are regularly used to raise money for dubious projects that end in spectacular failures or a sudden rug pull, where anonymous founders, they're not even always anonymous, that's a funny thing, but anonymous founders make off with everyone's money. The Evolved Apes NFT project raised millions to help develop a fighting game and cover project-related expenses only for founder-developer Evil Ape. I mean, Evil fucking Ape. Are you taking the fucking piss? Evil Ape disappeared with $2.7 million. Big Daddy Apes Club's creators stole 1.3 million worth of tokens on Solana Blockburst. An unofficial Minecraft NFT project sold out 10,000 NFTs in a few minutes before its creators disappeared with over $1.2 million worth of tokens. All of this is just scratching the surface. Besides nefarious developers, NFT buyers have to worry about an unending stream of scammers who, for example, pose as crypto wallet support staff only to drain said wallet and the NFTs inside. It is hardcore. This carries on. Metaverse, Web 3.0 is super interesting. The guy's got it's a super interesting perspective. Brings up some really good points. Now, the 8 billion Crypto Slam says the vast majority of the hot NFT marketplace's sales are illegitimate trades made to manipulate the token rewards model. Interesting. Looks rare seemingly came out of nowhere to become the biggest rival yet to leading NFT marketplace OpenSea earlier this month. But there's a big asterisk on the astronomical trading figures coming out of the platform. It's all eyes on this shit now. All eyes on this shit. These links will be in the description if you want to have a ganders at it. Was it 8 mil? Was it 8 bill? Doesn't fucking matter. They're both a lot of money. 8 billion is a hell of a lot more than 8 million. Thousandfold. Thousandfold. 1,000 times bigger, mate. 1,000 times bigger. Like, come on, bruh. It's a big gap. So, someone got it wrong. Chainalysis, or fucking crypto, whatever the fuck they were called. Someone got it wrong. But 8 mil, 8 bill. The fact that they got this wash trading where people are selling it to themselves or the partners like people, everyone's like, oh fucking hell, but people sold 69 million he sold that NFT for. But now you're starting to realise that not only did he get 69 million for the NFT's now been put into a bundle by one of his partners that he's gonna benefit off anyway. You fucking shitting me. The capitalists are fucking loving the sheep at the moment. That's all I say, because you know what the sheep are like? The sheep don't even know who they are. They don't know what they want. So they're like, oh, you buying this weekend, Sandra? Where are you going, Sandra? You going up? Might come here. Because I'm a knobhead. You don't know what the fuck I want for myself. So I'm just going to tag along behind you like a fucking sheep. That's 75% of people on the planet, that. That's 75% of people on the planet. Sugarcoat it all you want, but half of them are your fucking family. It's sad, it's a shame, but it's the fucking truth. It's reality. People don't know what they want. They like to follow the masses. People, they're everywhere. They're in the film industry, they're called casuals. In politics, they're called sheep. It's fucking, they're everywhere. People who legitimately look like they can't critically think for themselves. They can't take information. They can't think for themselves. They need fucking Debbie or Sandra or Joe fucking View, and they'll just follow that knobhead because they're literally too lazy to think for themselves. It's that kind of people that's going to get caught up in all your centralized systems, all your bullshit ones, all the ones that are just trying to rinse you for every single little penny you can. Or they can, should I say. The thing to do would be invest in the internet of value. Yeah. Get it staked. Get it baked. Live long and hodl a lot of it. You know the script. Never let it go. Look after the pot till it looks after you. But on the other side of that coin, look into building your own metaverse. I'm tired of seeing people wait for other people to build shit when they want their own shit. They're like, oh, I can't wait to have metaverse space. Build one. Build one, mate. No, what you mean is you can't wait for someone to fucking build a platform that holds your hand through it and makes it easier to make a fucking metaverse than it is to make a website on Wix. That's what you're fucking waiting for. And fair enough. Fair enough. Wait for that. But are you going to be ready when it drops? Or when it drops, you're going to be like, right, what kind of metaverse space do I want? Now, Debbie, what space have you got? Yeah, exactly, because you can't even fuck it, you know, yeah. So think now, what kind of space do you want? What kind of space would you build if you could build? And then look at Unreal Engine or Unity game engines to actually build the fucking space. And then when the platform down the line comes where it's like, oh, to upload your metaverse to this blockchain, it's like, oh, I've already built mine, but it's, yeah, enter, done, upload, metaverse live. Let's all build our own community-driven metaverses and fuck the capitalists off who want to rinse us for everything we've got. They're going to end up trillionaires while most humans stay on their ass. Think about that. If the current capitalists get the way, they will be trillionaires before anyone else gets a fucking penny. Yeah? You'll own nothing and be happy. That's what they want for you. They want you to own nothing. Enter their spaces and be happy. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're going to own our shit. We're going to own our shit. Not that we're not going to use stuff we don't own occasionally. I'll fucking subscribe to Volkswagen self-driving vehicle and not own a car myself. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? If it's cheaper and makes practical sense, yeah. But some things I actually want to own, yeah, assets. So, yourself, the internet of value. Live long and orderly. You know the script. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your Monday. We love NFTs. We love smart contracts. We love crypto, and we love you. We just hate people trying to take the piss. So watch out for them. Wishing health and happiness for you and yours. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.